Hi there. I am Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I am a soul sculptor. I help you break the mold of past trauma, sadness, divorce, whatever that trauma is, so that you can have the life of your dreams. Hello, Star. Welcome. So, the depression that nobody speaks of. And I'm in the middle of producing this book. It's all bullshit. And believe me, I am going to be speaking about it all of it, and where it's all coming from, and why it's so prevalent in our world today. When I discovered I had depression, I mentioned it to my mother, and she poo-pooed it. Oh, nonsense, you're not depressed. And that's typically what our family tells us. Oh, just get out there and do something, go get a different job, or, divorce your husband, or, do the easy stuff. And your depression will go away. And I'm here to tell you that the reason so many people are depressed today, it is a sign of how prevalent sexual molestation is, how prevalent sexual trauma is, how prevalent in our society rape is, and molestation of little boys and little girls, and how having our innocence stolen from us, and having someone who loves us hurt us, and do physical harm. Not only physical harm, but here's the deal. Long after the physical event has ended, and maybe even shoved away in a little box somewhere, and you swallow the key, throw it away, and you think it's gone, it comes back and it bites you in the ass. Because sexual trauma is a lifelong thing. It is not something that lasted 6 months, or one time, or 7 years in my case, where I wasn't safe in my own bed. It is something that goes on and on and on, because it's what programs the unconscious mind. It's what makes you who you are. And there's good and bad in that. So here's the thing about sexual trauma. It's not the event, although the event is tortuous, and it makes us broken. It makes us feel like we're less than. It makes us feel shamed and guilt-ridden, and then all of these unconscious programs continue to just attract more victimization, because we've been victimized. And so being the victim is part of it, but it's the undercurrent of guilt and shame, and not being good enough. And that trauma has got to be cleared from the cells, because if it isn't, it's going to create illness. It will create fibromyalgia, Epstein-Barr, autoimmune disease. It will create anxiety, depression, as evidenced in the world today. And that's the depression was the least of my worries. I discovered it long after I had all these other physical ailments. But what I will tell you, and this is what I am an expert at, I see it, I feel it, I know what the programs are, I know what the patterns are, I know what the unconscious thoughts are. And I go to the root, and I do my magic, and I eliminate that stuff. But that is the stuff that ruins our life, that undercurrent of, I hate myself, I'm not good enough, I am ugly, I am not lovable. All of these things are what create depression. So, what I can tell you is, I was diagnosed with all kinds of things that I was told I would have for a lifetime, and this is what I told my doctor. Bullshit. It's all bullshit. Hence my book, It's All Bullshit. Because when someone in a position of power, which a doctor is, waves their magic wand over you and says, you have this disease and you're going to have it the rest of your life, if you buy that belief, if you buy what he's saying, which why wouldn't you? You're his patient, right? You go to him because you want the truth. You want to know, doc, what is it? What's going on with me? And I had tremendous physical pain in my body, all over my body, and I have none today. So why am I talking about this, and why am I so vehement and passionate about it? Because I changed all of that. I reprogrammed it all, and I did it myself. I didn't do it with someone else. I did it myself, so I know how to get you there. I just had a client who was on a motorcycle trip racing through Italy with a bunch of people he never met before. This man, a client of mine for 4 years, in his session this morning told me how good it made him feel that the people that he was traveling with, some were multimillionaires, some went to India to an ashram every year for a month, and he is more conscious, more awakened, more self-aware, more filled with self-love because he's been working with me. So, as I wrote years ago, yes, I am a guru. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, because I have done it. I know what it takes, and I would love to help you be your own guru. I would love nothing more than that, to help you transform your life so that you can live in joy and manifest the miracles every day that I do with the mere thought. And I'm not even talking about a focused, it's just a passing, oh, I wonder how this could happen. I wonder how. And it happens. So I'm having this event. It's the last of 3 tonight. My son's getting married next week, so I'm going to be traveling, and I'm really passionate about helping you heal your life. I'm so passionate about helping healers heal their lives, get beyond the place of being stuck and not having enough clients and not having that joy, not having what it is you dream about every day. So yes, I can help you. I did it myself, and you can too. I know exactly what to do to get you there. And it works consistently. I help people quiet their mind chatter in a matter of months when they've had it for 4, 5, and 6 decades. So yes, I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. My website is jenniferelizabethmasters.com. And if you like this video, share it with a friend. Sign up for my self-love quiz, and I will invite you to this last live event. My self-love quiz is on my page. I would love you to be there. I am sharing some pretty interesting details about my healing journey that is powerful for healing autoimmune disease and all the other pain that you may have in your body, as well as losing weight. So I love you. I hope to see you there. And thanks for watching. And this too can be your life. I love myself. I love me. Absolutely do it over and over and over again, right before bed, right as you wake up, and it will start to transform your life. That's part of the process. I'm just hinting. Sending you love. Bye-bye.